How's everybody doing? So, back on Twitter. Feels good. Feels good to be back on Twitter. I'm glad I could join you for dinner. How, Isaac? How are you? How as you? I'm just gonna assume you said how are you. I'm great. This won't be long. I just want to ruminate briefly on bravery. Today, right when my Twitter got back on, hold on, this is annoying me. There we go. Right when my Twitter got back on, a man reached out to me and he opened up about some abuse that happened when he was a child. And he said he had never shared it with anyone. And he just started going and he started telling me he's crying and like, it's so good. This is why I love being on Twitter and just talking to people directly because bravery is contagious, folks. A lot of people are catching it. Is that the reason they banned me off Twitter? I don't know. Exactly, this crying. I was, again, reduced to tears. It's great. Just being open, letting people know that they don't have anything to be ashamed of. You know, if you're a kid and you got abused, it's really powerful stuff we're doing, folks. It's really powerful stuff we're doing. That's mainly the gist of what I wanted to say. But that being said, I'm here for some questions. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Someone threatened. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a question I ask. People all the time are threatening the president of the United States, like saying they will kill him on Twitter. Nothing happens. So I put that question out. Did I move? No, I'm in the middle of getting ready for a garage sale. Did I hear Fiona's interview? I haven't yet. I missed a call from Fiona. She called. I was taking a nap earlier. I hit her back. I was like, hey, I just saw that you called. So hopefully she calls me back tonight. Because I would love to talk to her. Pow Rach says, it makes me so sick when I hear those stories, but I know they have to come out to the world. Yeah, you know, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard stuff to deal with. It is, but, you know, people have been hiding from it for so long. So it needs to be a thing, you know. And like the guy that messaged me today, he said he's been holding it inside forever, just holding it in. You know, guys especially, you know, men aren't exactly encouraged to open up about stuff. We don't really have a society that like encourages men to open up about that. Mikey is good. I talked to him a couple days ago. He seemed really so much better. I was like, wow, dude, this is amazing. So, yeah, Mikey's good. Robert, talked to him a few nights ago. I think he'll be all right. The good thing about Robert is he's in the woods, and he has worked in trees like for 20 years. So I'm like, you're gonna be fine. Just get up. He's like, oh yeah, sometimes I go 90 feet up a tree. I was like, they're not gonna find you there, man. So I feel pretty good about Robert. I think there's probably a few positive developments with him. What else? Dudes, more people just keep coming out. Whistleblowers on top of whistleblowers on top of. I can't even keep up. Someone says Mikey's great with a steady income now. That's awesome. Oh, Carrie, I'll check. I'll check my Instagram. I'll go check when I get off. EMDR was amazing. What is EMDR? Tom Hanks telling people to vote. Yeah. Yeah. How about a prayer with the intention to protect the children from further abuse? Okay, I can do that. Let's do that. Let's do a prayer together for protection of children and to end the abuse. Eye movement desensitization reprocessing. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is. I'll look into it sometime. Mm, helps with PTSD. Interesting. What's up, Miss Jem? Hi. Weinstein with sex trafficking charges. Someone got a real horse today. Wow, congrats. Congrats. NLP is a cult mind control too. NLP is very powerful. I actually studied NLP years and years and years ago. It's can be used for evil, most definitely. But I'm sure you can use it for good, it's just a tool. The miracle of Mikey's story is that he did not dissociate. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. Oh, NLP is neuro-linguistic programming. It's basically a tool that these guys devised to hypnotize people in real life just by mirroring them, and it's a bunch of whatever. Actually, there's a really good video I saw years ago on NLP and Obama. Do I read these comments after I sign off? No, because they disappear when I sign off. Yeah, note the word programming. Yeah, neuro-linguistic programming. Something interesting to look at. But yeah, that video of Obama and NLP, I was like, whoa. Isaac, what's the best movie you have acted in? The best movie I've been in was probably Thor. It's probably Thor. I have a very small part in it. But that's probably objectively the best movie I've been in. Someone just said, you heard all the really famous expensive art is sold for trafficking. The art world is a big time way to move money around. There was the Art in the Embassies program. Jeff Koons, Marina Abramovich, Jamie Alefantis. Look into that. It's, because if you're selling like a $55 million painting, it's an easy way to just move money around. So there's a lot of stuff in the art world that's pretty shady. Who is someone you admire deeply? Let's see. Someone I admire deeply. Seth Rich. Yeah, big time. Julian Assange. Big time. Donald Trump, I do. I think I admire him greatly. Fiona, great. You guys could just when will we break the damn matrix? Trying, guys. I think we're making progress. Let's not sell ourselves short. When we started this whole thing a month ago, think about all the voices that were blah 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 blabbering away like we cared what they were saying. They're not talking so loud anymore, are they? I think we're doing a good job. Yeah, it's a crack that is spreading. Yes, it is, Fireman Medium. The more people feel brave, it's like a domino effect. It's like people are like, yeah, I could tell my story. So Someone says, "Do you ever miss Mafia Night?" Yes, I do. I do miss Mafia Night. But I would like to play a new game with people that's based on the truth. Um, Mafia is based on lying, basically. Was I hoping Seth and Claire would repent? Very much so. Very much so. I still hope they will. I mean, yeah. I feel like a lot of these people uh, can help others, can help people that they love, you know? Do I still love Seth and Claire? Yeah, I do. I do. Your son says you sing and you're funny. Yeah. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. Can we all get together someday and chill by a campfire and play a new game? Yes, I would like that. I would like that. I look bored. I don't feel bored. I really love reading and interacting with you guys. Is there an end game? How is there going to be justice? Well, I would hope that all the Q stuff is true, and that is progress being made. Is there a shift in attitude out there? I don't know. Well, no, there is. There is. Yes, there is. I got to tell you. I told this story this morning, but I'll tell it again. I struck up a conversation with this guy today at a donut shop, and I was just talking about all this stuff, and he was like, "Yo." He's been on the woke tip. He's like, "Dude, this is crazy." So I was like, "Wow, there's definitely people. A lot of people think like they still they feel alone." And I think that's one of the reasons I've been getting so many messages is because like I'm people's like woke friend. They're like, "Yo, yeah, I've been studying this forever," and you know, it's contagious. It's contagious. Q has to be legit. I think so too. Although at this point, I'm not paying too much attention to it because I'm just like, oh, yep. Look at the time. You need more woke friends. Someone had the idea of a woke friend finder or a woke dating app. I thought that was pretty interesting. Hello, Ireland. Someone asked me to sing something. I'm feeling like I will sing something for you, but you got to ask me what it is that you want to hear. You love a woke dating app. Yeah, I feel like people are like, yeah, that would be a good idea. You need to find a woke wife. Elliot, need to find a woke wife. You need friends to talk about this? Yeah. Yeah. Freestyle. I don't know if I have it in me to freestyle right now. Oh, thank you. Freestyle. Oh, there's no music though in the background. I need a hype beat to step to. Ooh. 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 There you go. A little bit of falsetto for someone's, I think it was son. I can't drop a beat. All my stuff's put away. Jamiroquai, no. I like Jamiroquai though. I think Jamiroquai is great. Have I ever been to Roswell? Yes, I have. Someone says we need a woke rich person to build a new platform. Yeah. If I was Peter Thiel or someone like that, I would have been on that a long time ago. Any arrest anytime soon? Probably. They've kind of been trickling in. Elaborate on Roswell's story. Not much of a story. I just went to Roswell. Um, Someone says add a dating site to the Kappy team on Keybase. Nah, no. Although I did, we're making steps towards that kind of becoming a nonprofit. There's a lot of really talented people in there. We had to put the kibosh on a lot of new people coming in just to like make sure our mod team was uh, enough people were in the mod team. I need to check in with them, but we will. We'll be making changes there. We'll be expanding it. Been trying to get in there. Yeah, just be patient. We had some issues, so I had to make sure that the Clowny, yeah, boy. We'll talk tomorrow or later tonight. We had to make the had to make sure the everything was nice and tight. Oh yeah, new shirt. Waiting for the web guy to get back to me so he can put it up on the site. But that hopefully we'll have that tomorrow, and I hopefully we'll have a new song on there too. I just gotta find a way to. I might have to turn my stuff back on to get an MP3 for the B-sides. The B-sides. The Keybase memes are, yeah, they aight. They aight. Pope Francis will be arrested. Oh, I hope so. Numpty crumpets. Numpty crumpets. What else? Did you miss anything? No, what's up, Coconut Girl? Just sharing stories about bravery. Telling stories about bravery and how bravery is infectious. Thank you, Leslie. Famalambarguesas. Can we form a collective network to tackle this problem on multiple levels? Yeah, I think so. I think that's kind of why that Keybase thing is so exciting to me, because there's some smart friends. Whoa, what's this? I missed the first part of that. Scroll. Damn. Did I finally get my? Did I get my passport? I went to the place the other day. Have I seen Eyes Wide Open channel on YouTube? I haven't. Did anyone? Whoa! Someone asks. Cheng Koiwu asks. Did anyone see that video clip of the Ireland politician crying about being molested by a priest? I haven't seen that. But I will tell you, guys, the dam is breaking. If you don't see that, you're gonna have to look a little harder. The dam is breaking. The dam is breaking. And people need to cry. The guy I was talking to earlier, he's like, I'm crying right now. I'm like, good, let it out. Please just let it out. It's good for you. Your body will thank you. Your soul will thank you. Your mind will thank you. We need all the feels. We do need all the feels. Robert, the first night he hit me up, he was just like, oh, I can't believe. He was like, oh, I'm crying. I'm like, it's okay, buddy. That's good. That's good. Let it out. Hugs. Yes, hugs. Hugs. So happy to have all you. Really am. I feel like we're doing cool stuff together. It's nice to have you here. Nice to have you here with me. This is for the people in Ireland. For the people in Ireland, there's people from Ireland watching right now. The tip of the spear is sharp for sure. Yep. Yep. Oh, thanks, Coconut Girl. It's very sweet. Nicole Kidman's dad is a pedo. Yep. Yep. Someone asks, Kimberly asks, any big plans for Twitter? I'm just going to go with the flow. Hope you make money at the yard sale. Thank you. I hope I do too. More importantly than money, I hope I just get rid of a bunch of crap, because for a while I felt like I've had too much stuff, because I've been in this house for years and just accumulating junk. It happens. What is your spiritual practice to defend against the dark forces, especially as you are under attack? Asks Wallaby. I feel very protected now. I meditate, I pray, and I send love out to people that are enemies, you know. I prayed for the Queen of England the other day. I was just like, I want these people to just feel like love, you know. Was moving out your choice? Yeah, it was just kind of time. Do I have a lot to sell at my yard sale? A bit. Probably just keep whatever. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I'll throw out some stuff, donate some stuff. Yeah, fireman medium. Yeah. Can we have a meditate or having a prayer moment later? Maybe we'll meditate this weekend. We did have a prayer moment earlier. So, Randy Quaid. Yeah, I'm really glad I should go on his post. I'm glad that he's talking, because he was talking a while ago, and what did the media do? They tried to make him into a crazy person. They're like, oh, he's crazy. Don't listen to him. That's what the media does. I'm really glad. I talked to my mom today, and she's like, this has been stressful with the media. I'm like, yeah, tell me about it, and I'm glad that you get to see what the media is all about. They attacked Randy Quaid's finances. This is what they do. They are systematic. They destroy people's lives, okay? So that was why I was like, Mom, I'm glad that you get to see in real time what they do. What they do. Someone says my mom is asleep. Yeah, I think she's waking up, though. I sent her a documentary to watch. I hope she does it. You know, I sent my dad some links. He didn't want to look at anything. I hope they do, you know. It would be nice to come together and they could be like, oh, wow. I'd be like, yeah, see? I love my mom, though. I love my mom so much. She's such a sweet lady. It's a process, though. What about my bro? I haven't talked to my brother maybe in a couple weeks. Is there a plan to establish a legal defense fund for victims? And willing to help on that front, says Wallaby77. Wallaby, if you are an attorney, we need more help as far as that goes. Please message me directly on, I want to say Instagram if you have it, because I don't get the volume of messages I do on Twitter. But I haven't been able to keep up with the Twitter messages. I had a really good whistleblower that I didn't even see their stuff till they messaged me again. Yes, Arden Hart is right. We need help from an attorney or multiple attorneys. But the Twitter is just like, I can't keep up. It's impossible. It is just impossible. Okay, good night, Sheng Kuivu. Oh yeah. I need volunteer staff. I do. Um, that's why the Keybase thing is rad. There's a lot of people that want to volunteer. There's a lot of people that have been volunteering. Um, so it's just kind of like incubating right now. Maybe set up an email and have volunteers that sift through. That's a pretty good idea. That's a pretty good idea. Someone says you'll volunteer but can't get into my Twitter account? Hey. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, folks. Oh, Keybase. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's I need to talk with my security team on that later and see where we're at with as far as letting new people in, because we needed to just vet people very well, make sure that we didn't have interlopers, people trying to destroy from within. Raven Wren says, love what you put on Twitter today. Yeah, it was fun. I'm like, hey, I can write again. Get in my attack dog mode. Woo woo. Wakey wakey. Some people haven't fully registered. Oh yeah. So there's a registration process on Keybase to verify your identity. They do that through either Twitter or there's a few other ways to do it. Not yeah. Okay, Froggo3, I hear you. But yeah, the Keybase is a way to what was I saying? Oh yeah, the verify your Keybase account. Yeah, we had to be careful. You would not believe how many people want to tear down like good things from happening just for their own. I I don't know why they do it. I don't know why. We're trying to help people, folks. We're trying to help people. So, bye, Nimicus. Oh, cool. Well, you got in right on time, Sylvia, because those are gonna not be available like by tomorrow. LA Vegan says you can't trust anyone. That's not true. I've met a bunch of awesome, totally trustworthy people through this experience. You just have to listen. You just have to listen. Discernment. That's right. That is right. Pretty Angel Princess is right. Discernment. You're waiting. What are you waiting for, LA Vegan? To trust people? Grammy! I love you, Grammy. Grammy messages me every day. Every day. She's like, have I told you today how proud I am of you? And I'm like, I love you, Grammy! Oh, good night, Leslie. 5 a.m. wake up. Yikes. Yikes. Have a good night's sleep. What are my views on Chris Cornell and Chester Bennington? I think they were murdered. I do. I think the Crazy Days and Nights did a lot of drops on them, and I think that seems accurate to me. Oh, cool. You wrote an article about trust and discernment on your blog, Wallaby77. Oh, thank you. That inspired that. That's awesome. Heath Ledger? I think Heath Ledger was murdered. That one looks very shady. River Phoenix? I don't know about that. I don't know enough about that one. Was Chester Podesta's son? When you look at the pictures, it's crazy how similar they look. Crazy. Yeah, Heath. Yeah. Post Malone almost got murdered. Really? That was recently, wasn't it? Everyone has doppelgangers, sure, sure, but when you look at if I'm not mistaken, I think I'm pretty right here. Lincoln Park did some work with Clinton Foundation. Uh, Tell me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. Avicii, yeah. Who knows? That looks pretty shady too. A lot of this stuff, yeah, it's tough. Oh, I am correct. Thank you. Yeah, so yeah, Chester was abused as well. Yep. Oh, the Podesta audio, awful, 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 awful. Woo, Elliot. I don't want the job, man. I don't want the job. Someone says apparently it was a small nuke that took out the Twin Towers. I think that theory is pretty good. They definitely had charges laid all throughout that building. And also WTC 7, World Trade Center 7. That was an inside job, folks. If you don't know much about 9/11, that was an inside job. If we can't do anything, why not just wait for the news to break? Yeah, I feel that in a way. Like, you should go about your life, but if you can be talking with people to be maybe get their juices going in their mind, then it's gonna help later on. But I mean, regardless, these people will probably be coming to you later on, like, "Whoa, what's go? Oh, did you know that this and that?" It's gonna be like they're gonna be like, "Whoa." The more people that are awake, the better. If everyone was awake, uh, we could have we could have avoided all this stuff, you know, a long time ago. But it's just a process because people still trust the media and their schools, and Why do I think they're trying hard to suppress what, Pretty Angel Princess? People knowing. Well, because you're talking about power and control, and the media, the CIA slash media slash satanic pedophile industrial complex that has been running stuff for a long time. This is huge stuff, guys. We're talking about civilizational shifts as far as trajectory. So they have a vested interest in trying to keep their way going. Someone made a very interesting point, Topher, that IK equals 9/11 in gematria. Yes, that is true. I thought that was interesting when I discovered it. Yeah, yeah. We're making quantum leaps in evolution right now. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And a lot of the times that stuff is imperceptible. It's like the 100th monkey thing. It's like and one day, it's going to happen where overnight everybody's like, oh yeah, of course that happened. Of course 9/11 was an inside job. Of course, there's all there pedophiles that were running stuff. It will happen. People will, and even people who may be skeptical now, they won't be forever. The Nexium case, I think that's coming in October. maybe before, but that'll be a huge wake up. It's just you gotta like keep pounding this stuff. Oh, good night, SCB Tech. Good night. Woka loka loke. People refuse to believe. Yeah, they do. It's hard stuff a lot of times. Someone says, "Do I think Jordan Peterson is the smartest man alive?" Nope, sure don't. Just based on statistics. I thought that bartender guy in Boston was the smartest guy alive. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alexis Sanchez is starring as himself in a movie. That's interesting. Oh, I'm wearing my game-winning jersey again. Yeah, I still haven't watched it. Are people posting helpful links to Keybase to make sending out info easier? I haven't looked. Oh, whoa, we got a lead. Whoa, what is this? Albuquerque Dukes. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, I love that. I love that. Sorry, I got distracted. What were we talking about? Oh, Keybase. To be honest, every time I log in, like every 3 hours, it's like 800 messages. So I'm just like, whoa. There's a lot of stuff going on there. The main thing that I've done, besides start it, because there's all these like-minded people who really want to do good stuff. I wanted a cool ecosystem where people could converse and not, typical internet, people just being jerks to each other. Just keep it real nice. The vibe on there is great. People, I really like it. Did I see the Little Rock statue? Yeah, it's. Oh. Do I believe Stumpster D says, "Do you believe in sacred agreements? Like you agreed to do this before you were born?" I'm going to tell you a story. I have not told this story yet, but I'm going to tell you now. When I was, I think, 12, I want to say between 9 and 12, I remember this one night. I was laying in bed, and I was praying, and I asked God if I could take all of the pain from the world and just put it inside me and take it away from the rest of the world. So that's something that happened. I rarely tell that story. That's the first time I've told you guys. So so yeah, maybe there is something to the sacred agreements. I don't know. How have you changed in the last 5 years? Well, I've gotten a lot wiser about people. Sorry to make you guys cry. Sorry.